Larry Pegram, 20. What's up? What's happening? Yo.
Yo.
Now that you've thrown me off. Oh, we were talking about success this year, following on from last year. Race wins, podiums. They just keep flowing your way.
We're getting podiums. We're not getting race wins. They're eluding us. We need to move it up. You know, we need to step it up a little bit more. Definitely struggling a little bit with our not with the pace, just being able to race with the guys. You know, we need to be able to make the bike a little bit faster. You know, we had some luxuries before. We were the fastest bike, and then I think by the end of last year, everybody was pretty equal, and now we're a little bit slower. So we got to figure out how to get a little bit faster. We can run the pace, we just can't pass them, you know. And I couldn't have passed them today anyway. I don't know that I could have, but I could have had an opportunity to maybe try to make some moves, or at least made it a lot harder to make moves on me.
Right. Everybody is essentially running the same bikes as last year, this year too. You the same?
Yeah, our bike hasn't changed one horsepower basically since the first race at Daytona last year, where I think all the four cylinders have developed their bike, and then obviously they got pistons this year with the Suzukis, and it made a pretty big difference. You know, our bike has been the same as it was at the first race, so when we got to the first race last year, we were the fastest, but now we're kind of the slowest, so it's all right. You know, it's the card I was dealt, and I just got to ride harder. You know, I rode as hard as I could today. We ended up third, but we were right there on them the whole race, so get to Laguna, and I got to go faster. I got to go faster, because if we run the same pace, I can't beat them in the race, you know, because we get to a straightaway and they can kind of inch up on me and get by me, and if I get to the straightaway and I'm right on them, come off the corner, they kind of pull me a bike link or two, and I can't get by them. So we got to get to Laguna, get in front, and put a gap between us, and then I don't have to worry about getting past.
I don't think a lot of people understand that you also have a weight added to your bike because
we're 20 pounds heavier than the four cylinders, and they're talking already because they can see, you know, on the trap speeds in the race we were pretty far down, 5 or 6 mile an hour down, and they're gonna take some weight off our bike, I think, but I don't know that taking 10 pounds off our bike is gonna make that difference up, but we'll see what happens.
What do you work on the bike otherwise then? I mean, you can't put pistons in it, I take it.
Well, you know, we're at the end of the development with this bike. I think you see in World Superbike a little bit that they're struggling with speed for sure too, you know, and the same thing in qualifying. You see them run really good lap times, and you think, oh, they're on the pole, or they're second, third, fourth, and you got a bunch of Ducatis in front, and then the race they just get shuffled back, and I don't know. We've been on the phone with them guys in Italy, and they say the same thing. Hey, we're searching for some power, but we haven't found it yet. So it's a great bike. It handles so well that you can do the lap times, but you know, like I said, you get in the race and you're racing with a guy and you're right on him on the brakes, you go through the corner, you're right on him, and he just gaps you a bike link or two down straightaway, and you make that ground back up on the straightaway, but you can't get by him. So it makes it tough, but we'll deal with it. We'll be good. I think we got a good chance at Laguna. I'm pretty fired up to do well there.
Good luck, man.
Thanks.